Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. So it's time for a random video. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This randomizer card, is from Misfits of Budgeting. And I have 1 through 6 filled out. So I'm going to roll a single dice to determine what video we will be doing today. So let's see what we get. 3 for J-Bucks, which is actually awesome because I did get paid recently and I was able to add, I had $71 worth of J-Bucks in my cash that I withdrew from the bank. I always have a bit extra that's, so I budget everything out. So I budget everything for my online bills, what stays in the bank, and then I budget out amounts for the different challenges that I like to do, but I do always end up having a little bit extra. So that's to help fund for the J-Bucks. So if I get any, that's like considered the extra money. So let me go grab that money and the challenge book that we are working on right now for the J-Bucks, and we'll get this started. Alrighty, so I did add $70 into this, but I have a little bit more than that. So let me count what I have in here currently. I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, 91, 2, and 3. Okay. So hopefully I don't, you know what I might do before we get started? Let me see what I have in the J-Bucks currently and see if I can get a few more singles. Excuse me. I have like a little frog in my throat. The book is Life's a Beach Savings Challenge book from Snow Gardener 307 Budgets. So we'll get into that in just a moment. I did take $500 out and put a placeholder in. I do have this money in a safe. I just wanted to take a bulk of the money out so that it's not just sitting out in the envelope, you know? So let me get rid of some of these singles, though. Let's get rid of at least, let's say, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so at least I have a few more singles over here. That works. And then I'll bring this back out later to put the money that we saved today in there. Okay, so let's see where we are in the Life's a Beach challenge book. Okay, so I finished the first 2 pages. The sand race and sand dollar page is done. The fish pages are done. We did the otter page, the pearl page, and I am currently working on this under the sea. And this is a scratch, so the amounts are between 2 and 6. The total page is $50, and I've only got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we finish this page today, considering it should be like smaller amounts. So let's just get right into it, and then maybe we can start on the next page. So that's $4 there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do this one. That's 3. Okay. And I've got 4 left. Let's do this one. Okay, that's another $2, and I probably should cash swap for a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm just going to pull the 5. And let's do this one. Okay, and that's a 5. So I'm going to take this 5, put it back, and put in a 10. And let's see. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more to go. Okay, so 6. 5 and 6. So I'm going to do a little cash swap again before we move on to the next page because I got a lot of singles. So let's see. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to swap all of this for the 20. So 21, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right, let's move on to the next page. This one is roll and save. Roll a dice or 2 and write the numbers in the fish. Save the amount you roll. Want to save more? Use a multiplier or use a dice with more sides. Ooh. Should I use a 12-sided dice? Ooh, that's scary. Let's see. I do have a 12-sided dice. Ooh. Let's do it. Let me get a nice dark blue. So I'm just going to put the number in each fish, and let's see how far we go with this. And right off the bat, we have an 8. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 going in. A 2. So let's see. So 8, that would be 9, 10. Let's put this all back and take a 10. Let's do the first row, maybe. Ooh, 12. 10, 11, 12, and another 8. I did 1 8 with the circles and 1 8 like regular. I don't I do that all the time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I think that's probably good. I think we got a lot done today, but let me see if we can cash swap any. 20. So okay, so far today, going into our J-Bucks challenge here is 20. Oh, and if you don't know, I use more than just the singles. So of course the singles have the big J right there, but the bigger denominations always will have the J10 there, so you could see it on the excuse me, the 10s as well. So that's what I look for when I'm pulling the J-Bucks from the money that I get from the bank. The other like bills, I think, have like, the G bills have the G, so they all have that corresponding letter. I think the letters go up to, do they go up to M or L? I don't remember. But 20, 30, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4. So 54 going into this today. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to put another 10 in so I can keep the ones there and then just the 4 ones. Okay. All right, so let's put this away. And we'll get this money in the envelope. And there we go. Okay, so I said 54 going in, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's see how much we have so far saved for J-Bucks. Let me put this away so I don't get anything mixed up. So this will be for the next time we do J-Bucks. I don't like to go through all of the money, just so that if it comes up on the randomizer, I have some money that I can pull, because I'm only using the J-Bucks, so that's like a limited supply. All right, so we have 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 700. And 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Right, that was 42. 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1 and 2. Yep. Okay, so $742 saved up so far, and we are barely halfway through the challenge book. So that's really exciting, and hopefully I'll be able to put this money towards a vacation, hopefully this year. We'll see. It would be fun to be able to take like a nice trip somewhere. Whoops, I almost didn't close that. I don't know why I even opened it to begin with, but anyway. All right, so that is that. I do have also some change, since this video is kind of short. I do have some change in my wallet, so we can do the A Penny a Day Keeps Debt Away. This book is from All Things Kimberly WV, so I'm going to grab the money from my wallet and we'll do this as well. Okay, so I actually only have $4. I didn't have actually any like loose change, quarters and lower, so I hope, well, let's see. I may have to put $1 back. Do I have, no, I already did $3. Ooh, I don't know what we're going to be able to do here. Let's see, I already did $2. Let's see. So highest is, oh, yeah, I already did the $3. The highest I could do is $3.65. So if I, let's see, I might have to take change out of there and put it in my wallet. I would need 35 cents. Yeah, okay, I can do that. So what I'm going to do is pull 35 cents out of here. I'm going to put the $4 in, pull 35 cents out, and then put this 35 cents into my wallet. So 25, 35. Okay, so the $4 will go in, 35 cents goes back into my wallet, and then we'll hopefully have some more change next time. And I'm going to go ahead and color in the 365. Alrighty, so $4 going in. And I'm just going to stick that back there. And none of those were J-Bucks. I think I didn't see any J-Bucks. So, all right. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, Bye for now.